Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to the Séance of Blake Manor. In the last episode, we were able to form hypotheses for both Miss MacLeod and Mrs. Lau. They want us to find the blackmail material. Ultimately, that's what this all comes down to. She's being drugged by Mrs. Lau. Mrs. Lau won't stop drugging her until she has the blackmail material. Unfortunately, the blackmail material seems to be in the catacombs. I have no idea where they would... Obviously, I know catacombs. They're gonna be under the house. However, we've heard hide na hair of catacombs, so I don't really think there's anything I can do with that. So I think I want to see if I can find Mr. Hunter. Because obviously he knows Ivy. So I want to see if I can get any more information out of him. And if not, I think I may go and speak with Mr. Coventry. And the stables were over this way? Yes. I just want to see if he's hanging out around here. Ooh, okay. He is not. I don't think I've ever seen him on this floor, so I don't think it's likely that he's there. He could be in the basement. He's probably in the basement. Do we have... Where are you? Yeah, we don't know where you are at this time slot. Okay. Okay. In which case... Yeah, I think let's go have a chat with Mr. Coventry. Or we could pet the pony. I've already pet the pony once. I think I did it twice. Declan sounds very sexy when he pets the horse. What can I say? What can I say? I'm thirsty and weak. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Now then, sir.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Suspicious. Deeply, deeply suspicious. Yeah, you've given... I don't trust you in the slightest. That's the thing. I don't trust you a single jot. Because you've given us this cock and mamie story about like, oh, yeah, I've got 2 different wives. I've, had Elaine Smith and Elaine Dabney. They've both died, but you only ever talk about Lillian. And the locket that supposedly belonged to Elaine had the key for something of Miss Dean's. Like, this is bullshit. It's bullshit, sir. You mentioned you're a jeweller? I am, or rather I was. I ended up in London alone as a young lad. Nothing to my name, but my mother had loved jewels, and so, as a result, did I. I found work cleaning a shop at first. I was a well-spoken lad, and, as I say, I knew my stuff, so in time I was raised to sales. One thing led to another, and time passed by all too quickly. Eventually I wound up with my own shop in London. Did a tidy trade, earned enough to live well. No small feat in that city. So I sold up when my wife passed. It didn't fill me in the same way it did before that. I still do enough to cover my needs, select clients and all that, but not a whole lot more. You have some dust on your suit, sir. Ah, so I do. How did that get there? Perhaps the housekeeper is not so fastidious as she should be, eh? Fucking excuse you. You will not slag off, Mrs. Joyce like that. She does a cracking job. What have you been up to? I don't like this. I don't like this. We know Mrs. Joyce does a good job. Like, hell, when Carmela Mantovani was saying to her, like, oh, you don't need to clean my room is so big, I can see you're tired, and Mrs. Joyce refused. Now, that was in part because she was like, a devil worshipper is trying to get me to do nothing. The devil makes work for idle hands, da-da-da-da-da. But, like, she refused. She was like, no, I'm gonna clean. Like, Mrs. Joyce, she reminds me in so many ways of, Mrs. McCarthy. There we go. Yeah, Mrs. McCarthy from Father Brown. And Mrs. McCarthy would never slack off on the cleaning. She never would. And I don't think Mrs. Joyce would either. So how did you get this dust on your clothes? Where have you been? What have you been doing? I don't like you. I don't trust you. Why are you like this? Why are your hands stained? Your hands, sir. They are stained? Ah, so they are. My apologies. I must admit I took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out. I should have done a better job cleaning up after myself. I don't like this. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Coventry. Are you sure I'm not nearly as interesting as the other guests? I wouldn't say that. I don't find anyone here uninteresting. You're too kind, Mr. Ward. I'm not sure there's much to say about myself. I'm but an aging jeweller, making do but not on par with many other guests here. I love a good read, and even at my age I can recall a fair bit of most things I've taken in. It's left me something of an armchair historian. If it concerns Britain or Ireland in the past 500 years, I can likely tell you something about it. In fact, I'm giving a talk tomorrow on the history of the region at 5 p.m. Oh, I will be in attendance. I will be in attendance, sir. Trust. Right, give me your timetable. Have you spotted anything of note on today's schedule? The talks look interesting. I'm especially interested in hearing the Marquess talk about the building and its history. And after a spot of lunch, Miss Callahan's talk on the other world, I think it's called, might be worth hearing. Then a spot of dinner at 7 before the fancy dress ball this evening. I must confess, I hope that doesn't run too late. Partying into the wee hours is behind me these days. As for tomorrow, I hope to make the doctor's talk at 3 p.m, and of course I am giving my own talk at 5 p.m, history of the region. And I am interested in attending the silent dinner at 8 p.m. Okay. Okay, sir. The device in the atrium is a strange one, no? Everything here is strange to me, but yes, that one really stood out. I'm told it measures our readiness for the séance. How, I do not know. But now it is decreasing. I hope that isn't anything to worry about. Okay. Okay. Interesting that she's evidence. Like I said, I only have about 7 minutes until, we move forward in time. So I'm inclined to just stay and talk to this guy about everything. This may sound odd, but have you seen a woman washing clothes on the grounds? You mean the housekeeper, Mrs. Joyce? I assume she does all that work in the basement. Certainly, I've seen none of it anywhere else. Okay, you probably think we're crazy now. I've heard talk that this manor is haunted. Have you seen anything of the type? Ah, well, I wouldn't like to call it a haunting until I'm absolutely certain, but sometimes I hear people talking before I walk into my room. There's no one there, of course, and it seems to be the same conversation each time. I can't make any of it out, really. Probably just old pipes. If it's laughter, then is it some weirdo ghost? Have you noticed anything strange happening around the manor? It's probably nothing, you know, but sometimes I do think there are more crows around here than there should be. Maybe this is what the Irish countryside is like, but it feels as if they are watching me, all of them. As mundane as it likely is, it is very unsettling. Okay, we can look up crows. Do you happen to know anything about the Fae? Perhaps we'd best not talk about them, for the sake of the superstitious guests, I mean. I don't want to upset anyone. Is there anyone I'm interested in hearing your opinion on? Not really. Okay.
Good day, sir.
And to you.
I would like a punch option. I would like a punch option. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, sir. I'm not exactly in the mood for a game right now. Fair play. Fair play. Let me look at that newspaper. How dare. Much offence. We can't look at that one either. A chessboard. Someone started playing, but they didn't get far with their game. Okay, yeah, I just need one thing to look at. Just one thing to look at. Well, there's a book over here. A copy of Sheridan Le Fanu's Camilla. Some of the pages are stained red. Oh, no. The masked ball. It's getting late. I should return to my room and freshen up for the ball. I can pick my investigations up again once it's over. Okay. Did you bring a costume? Did you bring a mask?
Okay, I'm ready. Well, how do I look?
I don't know, you have no reflection.
You clean up well, Declan.
Hey.
I'm starting to see why I was offered so much money to come here. There's something very wrong with Blake Manor, and it seems Miss Dean's disappearance is only a small part of it. Do I continue? So much of what I've seen today is far beyond what I've ever thought possible. Every minute I spend here among this devilry, I risk losing my grip on reality. If I haven't lost it already. I could just leave. After all, I've been paid a deposit that will keep me ticking over until the end of next year at least.
You could leave. You could say, fuck all this. Miss Dean was a bitch. Leave her. I don't like that. But then again, we'd have to go out into the night. Oh no. Now we're trapped here. We're trapped here.
I could just leave and save myself. And damn Miss Dean and this cadre of magicians to whatever hell they brought upon themselves. No. I need to see this through.
Why, Declan? Why?
If not for Miss Dean, if not for the guests here, then at the very least for the staff forced to work here. And anyone outside these grounds who could be harmed by whatever demonic work is in motion here.
That is fair. You know, the staff here had no say in the matter. And we've helped Mrs. Joyce, but, like, the rest of them are all kind of fucked.
My soul is tarnished enough as it is. Helping these pagans will hardly change what's waiting for me in the next life. Whatever's coming next, I pray I have the strength to face it. Well, I'd better get going. At this rate, I fear I may be the last person to the ball.
Okay, Cinderella. Okay, I don't want to do this. I want to do this, but I also don't want to do this. I'm scared. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go. shit! Hey, yeah, that's where the crow crashed through. Okay, it's cool that that's still there. Okay. Is it bad that all I've got in my head is just a funeral march? I'm so fucking scared.
Ah, Mr. Ward, our final attendee.
My apologies. I was delayed in getting ready.
Of course, sir. There is no need to excuse your time to us. This is, however, a masked ball, sir. If you have not brought your own, we can provide one.
Please, I seem to be underdressed.
You've no idea, sir.
You look like shit. Don't speak to the guests like that.
Sorry, Mr. Varley, sir. Not my place. Anyways, here's your mask, sir, and some champagne for the toast.
You may go on through, sir. I'm sure the others are eager for your arrival.
My thanks.
What the fuck?
Gentlemen, ladies.
I think we may have joined a cult. I think we may have accidentally joined a cult. This is not like any masked ball I have ever seen. I'm certain the Venetians would look at this and say, "What the fuck?" What? Why are you? What?
Let me once again welcome you to Blake Manor.
No.
I am honored to have you at this event. It is one's duty to the household and family to look forward to the future, to make decisions that strengthen the land and line.
Okay, this is sounding real fucking culty.
But it is also important to take some time and look backwards, not through storytelling or nostalgia, but through the literal visitation of my forebears. None of which would be possible, of course, without the talents of the renowned Carmela Mantovani.
Ooh, I like your stag mask.
Thank you, Marquis Blake. You are too generous, for I am but a humble guide. It is all of you shall do the work. Tomorrow night, when the veil is finished, our collective psychic forces will pierce through. Finally, we will speak directly with one of the dead. Absolutely, definitively beyond question. No medium, no spirit boards, no automatic writing. A spirit, here, talking to us itself, in its own voice. Finally, conclusive proof on the end of life. Their transition into a state of unlife. What they know of any forms of afterlife, and where the non-ghost spirits go. But that is for tomorrow, see? Tonight, we celebrate. Perhaps preemptively. But after the event tomorrow, we will be trained, shaken, and, no doubt, changed by the revelations learned. Let us toast the end of our own ignorance, the birth of a new us, and the start of a new world of deeper spiritual understanding.
Come, friends, let us raise our glasses. To Miss Mantovani, and to knowledge.
Oh. Oh, shit. I said something bad was going to happen. I said. Woo!
Oh, where am I?
What the fuck?
What was in that drink?
We've been drugged. We've been drugged.
Have I been drugged?
Yes, we've been drugged.
What the hell is happening here?
Bad juju.
Shh, Declan. They're listening. I can't let on that I... Hey, I know her. Hey, I know you.
Hi.
Why do you keep doing that?
I love her. Why do you keep doing? Because that's just who she is. Wait. She shouldn't do that. That's not normal. What have they given me? Dude, I don't fucking know. Dude, I have no clue. What the fuck? I don't know what I expected from this. It wasn't... Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm having a moment. I'm like, can I... I'm trying to see. What the fuck? I'm leaning properly close into the screen. I'm just... Also, we appeared to be moving. Okay. Let's go over here. Hello. I don't like... You scare me.
This is a new experience.
The abstracted.
It's not common, no?
Okay, I know that was Inez Barbosa. I'm pretty sure that was Inez Barbosa, the bird.
It, might be. It is very common. Are you okay?
This is Lorcan. This is Father Lorcan Sinnott. I can't... Who the hell... I'm like, I don't know which one is which.
It's not my first time, but not what I expected here.
Yes, not what I expected.
Is that Mr. Coventry? It's either Mr. Coventry or Mr. Skerritt. I can't tell which. Hello. You're right, dickheads. Can I... Oh, we can't go back. We can't go... I'm so fucking tempted. Hello. What are you doing up there? I won't do this, but what I am very tempted to do once I've finished the game, reload the save before this and take all of the different paths. Because it seems like I've missed out on this conversation and this conversation because I came over here. Okay. Right, let's see, who do we have? So that's one of the ones who were here. I can't tell what that is. That seems to be someone with just like they've been blinded. Oh well, we got a big bugger over there. Okay, well, technically I can get closer like this. I do still think I'm gonna... That looks like the... It could be some sort of animal mask, maybe. I want to go over here. We have... Ooh, so we've got... Ooh, a crow, a big bugger. The sun and... Hell, I recognise that beard, though.
No, I've lost it. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't recognize that voice. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This isn't anyone we've met before. I don't recognize this voice in the slightest. And why is the thing different? Why is oh Lord.
It'll be okay. Just take a moment and breathe. Remember, this is all transitory.
I think that's Cathal or Rory.
It feels like forever.
Aye. But at the same time, it's over so fast.
That's Domhnall. Buddy, who the fuck are you? I'm trying to... Is there anything about your design which tells me anything? Okay. I think that's Miss Mantovani and Jonathan Blake over there. Again, big bugger. Big boy. Big boy, I'm coming to see you. I don't know who that is. I want to see more from you.
Do any of you have a gift? The sight or something else?
That's Hazel Erickson. That's Hazel.
No. I'm very much an outsider here in that regard. And others. Oh, drat. I want to know what any of the touched are seeing in the midst of all this. You?
Dude, I'm telling the fucking truth.
No. But I think I'm seeing enough.
And you?
I don't understand your question. I see nothing that I don't normally.
We know there is an entity here. This is the same kind of text as when we were in the dream. Evelyn Dean's language in the dream. When she was like, oh, I want to go home, come to the seance, Declan, blah, 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 blah. It was chunkier than the text normally is. The font was chunkier. This is the same chunkiness. Hello. I think this is the entity.
Perhaps another glass then?
Okay. You alright? Hi. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Miss Mantovani, who is... Okay, let's... Yeah, I think we've got Domhnall. Either Rory or Cathal. I don't know who these are. Let's go over here. Ooh, hello. And what the fuck is that?
Before, in Colombia, of course, the ritual was different there.
That's Lloyd. I know Lloyd.
This distinctly lacks ritual, no?
And yet that's Carmela with her stag mask.
Lack of ritual seems to be the closest thing to a ritual these people observe.
I don't feel comfortable right now.
That's Mr. Scarrett. That's Mr. Scarrett. Okay. Oh. I don't recognize you. I want to see who Sun and Moon are. Okay, yeah, and there's Domhnall. Yeah, I think it's just the three of them over here. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to that door.
And of course, it will help a lot of people. That's not why I'm doing it, mind you.
Of course.
Is that Mrs. Lau and Ivy?
I wonder if they'll put up a statue in my honor.
Ah, that's it. He's the magic man. The man who came to the circle when I was away.
Hello?
I beg your pardon?
There goes my timer.
Oh, long story. I must go say hello. It's great to see him here again.
Yeah, I think that was Ivy. So yeah, I think that this is Mrs. Lau and Ivy. Wearing couples' costumes, basically. I want to go wherever you are. I'm just looking around. I'm seeing who's watching.
I knew I was right, I knew it! I am coming for you! I am near!
Do you come to free me?
Yeah, that's the entity.
In a way, yes. That will be the end result.
And Father Sinner is like, I'm gonna free you, buddy. I'm gonna free you. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay, well, we're gonna see what's going on over there in the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, The Named User, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.